That's not me farting, that's the chair.
It's okay.
I feel like we're...
I'm pretty, like, I'm like near 100%.
Does it look a little bit wonky? Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's better. That's better
Okay,
vibes.
let me just do one more check. Is it record? Oh, it's recording.
No.
Who did that? Did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That wasn't a me.
Let me just see. I don't think that's in focus. I think that could be in focus.
I look crisp. I could be lying through my teeth.
Okay,
but
girl.
I hope so.
Oh my god. And he just fell.
Okay. We just got to ignore the cars driving past right now. We're in a public car park, so I get it, but also I hate it.
I hope someone doesn't like he doesn't ask us what we're doing.
I don't think they're allowed to. I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Okay.
Because when I was editing that, I was like, we're gonna do top threes.
Top threes.
Yeah.
Go and watch that video. Link in bio.
It's the previous one.
It's the previous one, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's Lucy.
I'm Millie, and happy Friday! Woo! Welcome back
Favorite day
to
of
the
week.
Wait, say that again. Say it again. Say it again.
Whoa, what did I
So, favorite day of the week, and then I'll go into do it, girl. Do it, girl.
I can't just do it on the spot. Are you kidding?
Happy Friday!
Favorite day of the week.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing underrated, overrated, and perfectly rated items, things, whatever, and we are going to judge. This is entirely our judgment, so
Yes.
if you have a different judgment, that is totally fine, but let's get on with the video.
And also just a little disclaimer, like, don't take everything we say too seriously.
No, it's just our own opinions, and also
I'm
sometimes,
looking at you as well.
sometimes we just say it for fun, okay? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so the first one, avocados.
Okay, I love avocados. I'm just
Slay.
putting that out there right now.
Yeah.
I do think sometimes they're overrated.
Okay.
A little bit. Only because sometimes when I get avocado on toast, they literally give me an entire avocado on that toast, and I'm like, I don't need that much. Like,
Yeah.
I want to taste the toast slightly.
It might be a big old avocado.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I think it's because people rate it so much and think that people love it, that then they end up giving you way too much, and it makes you like have to like scrape half of it off and waste a perfectly good avocado.
Yeah.
But I do love them.
I
Disclaimer.
agree. I love them as well, but I think they are a little bit overrated.
I agree.
I think if you are making your own avocado on toast, it's fine. But
Yeah.
like you say, if you go to like out for brunch or whatever, they like the avocado to
portion.
toast ratio is
So
insane.
much. Like, I feel awful, but you have to like get your knife and fork and just scrape half of it
Because
onto the
also,
side.
it's just too much sometimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, avocado
Because it's very
good,
creamy.
but yeah, you don't want too much.
Yeah.
Especially if you have bacon as well, which I love to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want there to be like a literal like a flood of avocado on my
No.
plate. So
Like
it's
I
gonna
like
get
being
scraped.
healthy, but I don't like being that healthy.
And also, I have heard that they are really bad for the environment.
Yes.
So that's a if it's environmental purposes. Just saying.
We're on your side.
Yeah.
What was I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, when you get an avocado from the store and you cut it in half and it's the perfect avocado.
It's the best feeling in the world.
I sent you a picture of mine the other day, didn't I? I was like, look at that.
And I was like, oh my god, because it's
You're
rare. It's like, it's because it's rare that you get such a perfectly good one.
I know, because
it can go firstly like brown, like grey really
Really
easily,
quickly.
and also sometimes you open it thinking it's squishy on the outside, and then you cut into it and like it's literally rock hard.
yeah, and you're like,
that is a sad day.
it just throws the whole vibe off.
Those kind of days I go back to bed.
And you're like, I wish I had a bacon sandwich instead.
I'm over avocado.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Do you know what? That's sometimes the mentality I have when I cut an avocado and it's like overly ripe or it's bruised or whatever.
For
I'm like,
real.
I'm never having avocado again.
Nothing will ever compare
And
to
then
what I've had.
and then I'll go to that cafe with you where we went.
Yes.
and I'll
Sorry,
be
I
like,
did not
I'll be like, avocado. I'm putting my trust back in avocado
Like,
right
avocado
now.
on toast with some bacon and yeah.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper, yeah.
And a nice coffee, yeah.
Yeah. Bring it over. Don't make me think.
Don't make me overthink this, because I will change my mind.
Just give it. Anyway, oh my god.
Your goal.
Okay, underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated saunas.
Am I saying my piece first?
Yeah,
Okay.
say your piece.
Okay, no. Rewind. I have never been in a sauna, first of all, but
What?
it's not my thing.
Fab. Fab.
because I find it so overwhelming. And like, you know when you're having like a nice bath
Yeah.
and it's like a hot bath. That's how I imagine a sauna to be. Like, you know when you get so hot and your heart starts like beating really quickly?
See, that's more a steam room though, because it's a
What's a sauna then?
a sauna's dry heat, so it's like got the stones in it, and it's like a dry, like smoky heat that like it's like, and then like a steam room is like the really wet heat, like humidity kind of vibe.
Is it overwhelming?
Saunas,
Yeah.
I feel like the dry heat I really hate, because it literally makes my skin feel like it's itchy and dry.
Yeah.
And like I'm breathing in like smoke. Steam rooms, which are the ones that you're talking about, where it's like the hot water vapor, I kind of like, but only for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you're not meant to stay in them for a long time. It's actually kind of dangerous to stay in it for too long.
Well, yeah, because you can like, like when I think about having like a really hot bath, after a while I'm sat there and I'm like, oh my god, my heart is beating really fast.
And you feel really sick, don't you? Like after a while you're like,
you like open the door, you're like,
the number of times I get out the bath and I just see like black speckles and I'm like, whoa. I may have
I'm like,
pushed
this
it.
is insane.
I'm like, Mom. Mom. I love it. But so I think overrated.
I think overrated as well.
Pharrell. Okay, that was actually a really good one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. Underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated? New Year's Eve.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. No, that cause next to us.
Just act normal.
I don't like it. Okay, New Year's Eve, I think is overrated, to be honest.
I agree.
I think it's overrated.
Tremendously.
I feel like everyone has such high hopes.
Have they changed their
Yeah, I think they
parking
changed.
choice? Because I don't know what we're doing.
I think they changed it. That old lady is just...
We're making a porno!
This is OnlyFans, girl. Get on board. Yeah, I think New Year's Eve is like a little overrated, because everyone has these high expectations of firstly how New Year's Eve is going to go. Like, are you going to end up counting down to 12 on like, I don't know, what do you call it? On a balcony.
Midnight?
No, like, are you gonna
be like midnight?
like, are you gonna be like counting down to midnight on a balcony, like overlooking the River Thames, or are you gonna be at home thinking, oh, like my New Year's Eve is nothing compared to them? Like, everyone is always trying to outdo everyone, and so no one wins.
Yes.
And like, I also think,
and you always end up being like disappointed.
yeah, like, because no one has the best New Year's Eve, because everyone's competing because of socials. Like, it's too much.
I love the idea of having like a New Year's Eve like get together. That's okay.
I would actually
like, we should
love
do that.
I was just thinking that, like, we should
I was
get
like,
yeah, I guess in another life.
That girl.
It's true though, like
But,
as
like,
in
a
a gathering of
chill.
friends where you all sit there and just have some drinks and like play board games and like,
even like don't like
that.
bother to get like extremely dressed up.
no. Do you know what my perfect one would be? We arrive, get dressed together, like all fancy, and then
Get dressed together. What are we talking about?
we get dressed, get makeup on, take photos at like 6.
Yeah.
Take it all off, get in pajamas, and then like play board games and drink.
Do you remember that time when I stayed over at yours and you're like, can I do your makeup? And then we were sat there watching a like crime documentary in full makeup. That's the kind of vibe I
And then
want.
we paused and we were like, why did we put makeup on?
Like, should we go take this off?
And I was like, wait, no, we need to do TikTok. Yeah. I was like, no, the reason we initially did this is to do TikToks, and then we just
so
didn't
engrossed
fully
in
through.
that thing.
Fully through? Follow through. Jeez.
English language.
Coming through hot. But so I think overrated, however, perfectly rated if it's the
Chill.
vibe we've just talked about.
Yeah, I agree.
But nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm stressed.
Are
Okay.
you stressed? Have some water.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
It's funny.
I just saw that and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that one quite yet. No, not quite yet.
We can save that for another
That's
time.
so funny. Oh, okay. Underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated Stanley Cups.
I knew you.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, I have some opinion on this.
Oh gosh. Tell me.
I think they're perfectly rated because the right people use them. I think also the sizes. Like,
Yeah.
have you seen those massive one? I mean, me going like that.
No, it's true though. They are like that big.
I'm like, that must be a pain to carry around with you.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
If you have like this kind of size, which is Millie's,
Exhibit A.
that's a good size.
No, agreed. I think that's all you need.
Because also, if it's full with water, it's heavy.
Like, I don't understand. I kind of respect it, but obviously the Stanley Cups have the handle.
Yeah.
I respect the grind of people taking it around with them all the time.
Yeah.
But I just think it's too much. Like, heaviness, like, effort, like... And also, they're not even spill-proof, the Stanley Cups. Like,
Are they not?
some of them are, but the classic ones aren't spill-proof. So you could literally just, like, be carrying it, tilt it, and it would just be like...
Just be dripping.
Yeah. I think they're overrated.
Okay.
Only because I think I'm just on this side of TikTok, but celebrities
which means I
and,
won't
like,
be.
yeah, I'm gonna spell it out.
Mansplain girl.
Let me do it. So like influencers will get sent so many, like as in like overconsumption, like way
Okay.
too many, which isn't their fault, but I think it's companies' faults for thinking that they're like what they want
Yeah.
all the time. And then also I've seen loads of like the final boss on consumerism where like you can deck out your Stanley with like a little jacket where you then put your lip gloss in it, your hand sanitizer, and like they have little like gems for the top to like put in the lid.
You're
like
doing too much.
It kind of eats whenever I see it. Like I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, slay. But at the same time, it's way too much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a Stanley Cup on its own is £40. Like it's so much money.
Yeah.
And yet like people have like 40 of them.
That's insane.
And then also deck them out, and I'm like, guys,
chill.
we could be doing more. Like, we could be doing other things. Like, but
choose
no
other
thanks.
ways to spend our time.
Stanley Cups, I think I'm very jealous if you have one, because I don't personally have one,
No.
and I would like to own one, but I do think there's a limit, and I
So
think
if you
they're
want to
too
send us one,
overhyped. Yeah, Stanley, get on this number, email us in our bio on TikTok.
okay.
Anyway. Me at the end of every question is, anyway.
Either anyway or your go.
Your go now. I'm like, let's move it. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye, girl.
Okay.
I just sweat. Anyway.
Anyway.
No.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Because it's my vibe. Hang on.
She's about to go in.
Underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated? Mm-hmm. Late night drives. Why did my voice
Late
just...
night drives.
That's like I was nervous to say it. Late night drives.
Underrated.
Thank you.
Underrated. Because people think it's scary, and I get it. like in the dark. Like if you're where we live, like there's like some darker like country lanes kind of further
Small
out
country
from where we
lane,
live.
yeah.
And going down those in the dead of night isn't enjoyable.
I like it.
No, but it's only because of horror movies. I always get scared someone's gonna like jump out.
Do you remember when we had watched a horror movie online?
I had to drive home at like 10 p.m. after watching a horror movie. I was myself so much. I literally was like racing. down there. I was literally like,
As you should be, girl.
me with my full beams on. I was like, and I kept on having to do like, because I was like, how is someone following me? But other than country roads, Hundy P, my vibe.
I feel like, yeah.
That's what I thought.
No, but like, I've imagined doing that like in LA though.
Oh, I know. Or even just in summer, like here, like as
Yeah,
in when
but-
it gets dark so late, like when you can see the sunset at like 9 p.m.
I just feel like the vibes are right over there.
No, I agree.
Do you know what I
Like
mean?
here, the vibes are good in summer, but not all year
Yeah.
round. Whilst I think in LA it would probably be good all year round.
Maybe we should go for like a late night drive.
I love a late night. No, we need to wait till it's hotter though.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise
I'm
it's
not
a
saying let's do it
bit sad.
now, girl. Or like today.
Us waiting in the car till 10, like. Anyway.
Anyway, late night drives severely underrated.
Yeah, I love them, especially with the right person, this girl, and also the right music. You have to have a banging playlist.
Sally!
You're feeling dirty me on.
Okay, new lyrics.
You know me and lyrics. I make them up. I don't know what's happening.
The fact that you sang it with your chest as well.
You gotta do that sometimes. You gotta sing it loud and proud. Loud and proud always.
Tucker would be proud. We love that man.
Lord and Saviour. Tucker. I love that man. Kentucky!
Yeah, go.
Oh no, he's going on that one. That's
fine.
fine. Leave him to her.
You're allowed. We'll allow it.
Ooh. Underrated, overrated, or perfectly rated Valentine's Day. Because we did New Year's Eve, so we got to do Valentine's Day. I personally think overrated.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
As a singleton, severely overrated.
Yeah. It's just like, sorry, not to get all economic, but it's just for consumerism, just to boost it.
I agree.
In February. Like, that's
agree.
it.
Like, we've just had Christmas.
Yeah, they need something.
The card companies are like, hey,
What's next?
let's have something before Easter, guys.
Yeah, because that's the thing, because then it's Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, and then there's summer where everyone's just happier anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's Halloween and Christmas.
I also feel like Valentine's Day is such a weird concept to me
No,
as well.
agreed.
Because all the stuff that like people do on Valentine's Day, not like all the stuff they do, but like, you know, like
What?
people going out and buying flowers for their other half or like their significant other or their partners. Shouldn't you be doing that on a regular basis anyway?
Why is there a day?
Yeah.
Like, if it's not in your normal day to day, like I think every couple should have it where at least once a month, or I guess it depends how busy you are. It can be once every 2 months or whatever. You should have your own special day, which most people would think is like a Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. But just go out for dinner, go for drinks, like buy
Literally.
each other flowers. Like, it doesn't have to be, oh yeah, he's like done this all year, like round, and hasn't done anything. And then Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, he's gonna buy me stuff and everything will be forgiven.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how it
Because
works.
also it kind of feels like a bit of like a cheat.
It does.
Because it's like the day of Valentine's Day gives people an excuse.
Yeah.
When it's like,
It's
okay,
not.
if that day didn't exist, you wouldn't think about doing X, Y, and Z
No.
anyway.
And also restaurants and bars have clocked on to the fact that Valentine's Day people obviously want to go out to them.
Yes.
And they have set menus that cost like £50 per
Oh my
person.
God.
And it's like, I don't want to spend that. Like I like Valentine's Day the day before.
Yeah.
And then celebrating Valentine's Day the day after Valentine's
Yes.
Day. Because then everything's cheap and on sale. So it's like, that works for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Severely overrated.
severely. I'm so glad we agreed on
That's
that.
interesting for you though.
Yeah, I just feel like, because as you say, it shouldn't be that that's like the day you're working up to
Yeah.
for being like treated well by your partner.
Yeah.
So like, I enjoy it and I like being treated on that day, but like, I don't expect him to do anything insane because it's like,
No.
you should be doing this the whole time anyway.
Why is it concentrated onto one day?
No, I just don't.
No.
No, I don't like it.
Also me on Valentine's Day, like,
No, but also ask for the night before having Valentine's Day.
I love that.
I love Valentine's Day. That's severely underrated.
Yes.
For real. Everyone needs to celebrate Valentine's Day, whether that be with your mum, your aunt, or like your friends and family. Anyone that's a woman in your life.
It's been and gone, girl. I don't know why you're trying to like...
Next year. Wait that year.
11 months time.
Make it happen. Or maybe, just like we did for Valentine's Day, don't wait for the day. Don't wait. Just
Who
do
says
it.
you have to just have a Valentine's Day whenever you
Feel like it.
feel like
Just
Just do it.
Just
you know,
do it.
just do it. Insert that meme.
You heard it here first.
Oh,
Look at my head at all.
Do it! Just do it!
Jeez.
hocus pocus.
I love it.
It makes me sick.
Makes me sick. And that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and obviously put down below if you disagree or agree with any of our opinions. Again, at the end of the day, they are just opinions.
Yes.
So be kind. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do down below and hit the bell for push notifications, and you can see whenever we next upload.
Yes. It's
So
every
exciting.
Friday.
At 5:30
GMT.
on the dot, GMT time, girls. TikTok here, if you want to go follow it. We post once or twice a day, and we also go live. And Instagram here, we also post daily.
Yes.
Look at us go and follow
Look at us
her.
on
on her grind.
Yeah.
She's on her grind. Like the video as well, we always forget to say that.
Yes, we do.
Obviously, likes mean that we know you guys are enjoying it.
and that we're doing something right here.
So please do. And what should they comment?
Should they comment underrated, overrated, perfectly rated topics for maybe a part 2?
Yes. Give us your
Because we have
inputs.
still got a few, but we would love your input.
Please do. Okay, comment it down below, guys.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time. Bye! Forehead kiss time. Bye! Bye!